Very interesting table, really, on Chanukah, found by Doron Wistum, and it comes in few chapters in Genesis. You can see 36, 37, 38, part very significant. So you can see here the words in green. You have the word, you can see clearly, Chanukah. The Chanukah. You can see in green, Chanukah. Minimal in Genesis, by the way, interesting. Next to it, you can see in blue, Maccabee. Yeah, also very small skip. Then you have, it is interesting that in the Sephardi, see, these are by the way, the names of the Maccabees, Shimon, you can see, and Judah. Now here you have the word Matityahu, because in the Sephardi Siddur is not Matityahu, but Matityahu. Maybe this was a knew about his name. It's interesting. So it comes to parallel also. So altogether, it's a very, very significant table. Then the most important, but you have the full writing of Hashmonai. You see Hashmonai in blue. By the way, the question, who is a Maccabee here? And the answer is Judas, he said, and Shimon. Interesting, Matityahu, apparently. Then in blue, you have, this is also very, very significant. Hashmonai, full writing of Hashmonai, not like McCabe did these two letters. So full Hashmonai and Chanukah, Matityahu, in the name of this. Interesting, I found like a question, who is Maccabee? Yeah, like a question, and the answer is Judah, Shimon, and Matityahu. So, as I said, a very significant table. So remember, it is minimal in Genesis and also Maccabees, yeah. Also minimal, yeah, you can see very small. And also comes together, with Azmania. They have down, this is what Professor Rips wrote, that Matityahu, the skip in Yehuda, and me Maccabee, minimal one. It means this is a minimal, the whole Torah, yeah. Then you have Shimon and Judah. So this what makes interesting the table significance. So very, very interesting table about Chanukah, as I said. Maccabee, this is what makes the table so interesting, because it comes very small area, and not only this, in fact, the story is about Joseph, yeah, about Joseph that was sold to the Ishmaelim, and we know the whole story of Joseph is read in the synagogues in the time of Chanukah, because the story of Joseph has to do with the Chanukah. Interesting idea, because of the idea of Chanukah is to show the purity, the sanctity of the Jewish people, which definitely this is Joseph, and this was again 262, by the way, is the gematria of the two names of the Samael. Samael is the evil force, the leftist, against Torah, and 262 is the gematria of Iran, which represents, the Marav says, this generation, the Ishmael, the Arabs, the Islam. Also, the letter Islam, if you read it, yeah, is the same like Samael. Unfortunately, we are using the wrong way, definitely. Yeah. So, it's interesting, as I said, small skip of Maccabee, and the names of Shimon, Judah, and also to have it really in such a significant number, 262, which is twice the evil force, which this is really what, unfortunately, you have here the Ishmaelim, you have the story, when Joseph, you can see it, who is a Maccabee. On top of this, you have the Ishmaelim, that he was sold to the Arabs. And they're written that this is exactly, unfortunately, up to today, we suffer from the Arabs, because the sin of selling Joseph continues according to our rabbis of the Messiah time, that all the time Jews are still paying for it and selling Joseph the righteous to the Arabs, the Ishmaelim, in the past, really had still implication to our time, suffering from the Arabs. Interesting. Only by doing Shuvah we'll get rid of them with Messiah. So the story of Chanukah appears exactly in these verses when it's written that also the story you can see it. In fact, it's written that Reuben said to them, "Don't kill him." They wanted to kill him. He said to him, threw him into the pit. In fact, it's also the other story. Here, Nos Babor, the miracle was in the pit. Joseph was not damaged, did not have anything from the snakes and the scorpion, which were so. As the Torah, means our rabbis tell us that modesty, if somebody is very modest, is not